Hello.
Hello
Welcome back.
to
Magically Chaotic.
Welcome back.
Welcome.
Back, Miss Beautiful Lady.
Miss Other Beautiful Lady.
That's so sweet.
Oh, you're so sweet. You said it first.
You guys, if you're watching on YouTube, you
Are shocked, dismayed,
Jaw-
confused.
jaw on the floor. We are in the boys' room, not
This
the
is-
girls' room.
This
today.
is giving.
It's giving.
It's giving sports
cave.
talk.
It's giving man cave. It's giving sports talk.
It's giving neon signs.
It's giving. We're about to give some sick NBA stats.
We will be talking
We
about the
will
NBA
be.
in the spirit of the leather couch.
Literally, the leather couch is bringing the spirit to today's episode.
We're very close together, very bonded.
We are. I could not. Our knees are touching, and you know how I feel about physical touch.
I tried to I can scoot it over a bit.
No, it's me. It's literally me.
It's not you. My knee's over the edge.
Well, let's touch. Let's embrace the
Should
touch.
we just?
Embrace the touch?
Okay.
Ah, there we go.
Are you okay with that?
Yeah.
Okay. Because I can live my whole life and not notice it. But
No, I mean I really didn't either. I just did notice it because I was looking at it.
okay.
But do you want to say why we're sitting on a leather couch and not on a nice little white couch?
Yeah, sure. So I'm in the process of moving from point A to point B.
Insert applause.
We'll call that honestly
Yeah.
my chaotic moment.
Is it?
I just,
Okay, let's go ahead and get into it.
I
Yeah.
hate chaos.
Uh-huh.
I hate the unorganization of going from somewhere to somewhere else.
Really?
You know?
You don't like moving?
No.
Okay.
I hate it.
I love it.
I hate it. Because also Lydia took half the stuff.
Yeah.
So I was cooking on Sunday and I
Mhm.
was like, okay, I don't have that. Huh, what do I use now?
Oh,
And I was like, I don't own a pot. How do I make rice? So I had to make rice in a saucepan.
Oh, innovative queen.
I know. I was on the phone with my mom and I was like, I don't have a pot.
Yeah.
She was like, do you have a pan? And I was like, yeah. And she was like, you can make rice in a pan. And I was like, says not the box doesn't say that. The box says use a pot.
the box a liar.
But you can, and I did.
Nice.
So if you're ever in a situation where you don't have a pot, saucepans work.
go you. So do you have like a TV and everything still, or
No.
Oh, okay.
All that's left in my apartment is my bedroom,
Uh huh.
half the kitchen,
Uh huh.
the washer and dryer,
Uh huh.
and a rug.
Gotcha. Okay.
Oh, and my desk is still
Oh,
in there.
nice, nice. Okay.
So I ate dinner. I've been eating dinner at my desk with my computer screens.
Oh, cute.
It's really
Oh, you're
nice.
so fancy.
Yeah.
So elegant.
But we will get moved in
Yeah.
back to the girls' room hopefully in the next 2 weeks.
Nice. So what have you been doing every night? I guess you've been pretty
Really
active.
nothing.
I'm
Like I
kind
haven't
with
been
you.
home.
Yeah.
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 So
Mhm.
no, nothing. I
Gotcha.
laid on the floor one night for like an
Mhm.
hour and talked
Love.
on FaceTime.
Love.
That was it though.
Yeah.
You know.
Sometimes a nice little floor moment's fun.
It is.
Are you a floor sitter? You know I'm a floor
You're a
sitter.
floor sitter.
Yeah, like.
Like I'll sit on the floor if I have something to put my back against.
Mhm.
Because my back will get to hurting.
Yeah. No, I do feel that.
But I do like the floor. I love a lay on the floor. There's
Mhm.
nothing like the hard floor.
There really isn't. I think it's actually pretty good for you to like
I've
lay
heard-
on the floor.
Especially on your back.
Mhm.
It releases all those little batatas.
All the ratatas.
All of
They all get out.
Yeah. Should we
Um,
do your magical moment? Or do you want to start with chaos too?
I'll start with chaos. To be honest, I didn't have a lot of chaos going on the past week, but I do
That's
have
good.
something top of mind.
Give it to us.
It rhymes. Well, I don't know, because I really want them to potentially sponsor us one day, but I do have to be honest. The Top Golf nachos.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. They just had a flop era. We've
They
had them
did.
before.
Yeah, literally, they are Tyler's favorite nachos in all the land. Every time we've gone to Top Golf, he gets like 3 orders of the steak nachos.
And they're typically so good.
So much love is sprinkled onto them normally.
Mm-hmm.
Last night, Madison and I ordered the chicken ones.
Oh my gosh, it tasted like wet tacos.
Literally, I've been thinking about that all day. Literally wet tacos.
Like,
mm-hmm.
hurt your teeth.
Yeah,
to
like you have to like
chew.
rip them apart because they're so soggy.
Like, ew.
Yeah, and they, not to be too graphic, they made my tummy so upset. And I ate them 24 hours ago, and my tummy still hurts.
Do you think that they put them out and didn't bring them out for 2 hours?
I very much under a heated
heat
lamp.
lamp.
Yeah, and I think it caused them to just get all crusty, dusty, messy.
Maybe grow some bacterias.
Oh my gosh. Yeah. So,
It's
how did you feel
possible.
about the other food, the grilled chicken sandwich?
It was fine. It was subpar.
It was. The fries were pretty good.
The fries were good. The ranch is good.
Yeah. Didn't wow me. But,
No, it didn't wow me. But I mean, that was better than the nachos.
Yeah, but what was good is your golf skills.
Oh, thanks.
Madison won.
I won one of the games. I got second place the second time.
Literally, you did amazing.
Not amazing. You know, like,
Good.
it's time to get better. We only want to make improvements. But I think I determined, we've been doing a lot of talk amongst ourselves about getting into golf. And this Top Golf experience really has me thinking, I'm going to get into golf.
Yeah.
And I'm going to be good at it.
Yeah.
I'm really excited.
Literally, I want golf to be the sport of the summer.
Like, you just can look so cute when you play golf.
Mm-hmm.
I've never had any interest in it at all.
Literally, same. Up until Tyler, I could not care any less about golf.
Yeah, I always thought it was so boring. But now I'm thinking to myself, maybe it's fun.
And they're so fancy, too. And I've always known that golf people were fancy. Like, when I worked at the arena in college at Auburn, sometimes we would make trips to the golf club, like where the Auburn students played. And it was so nice. They had the best snacks, so it was like, take with us.
Are you talking about on Donahue? Like the road, down that big long road?
Yeah.
Me and Lydia used to walk over there because, you know, we used to
Really?
live right there.
Oh, yeah. Did you ever happen to go amongst the inside of the actual golf club, or did you just like walk around?
No, we walked around the outside.
It's something to see. It really
bet.
is. The locker room is so nice, and you're like, what do they need a locker room for? They need one. They're so fancy. Yeah.
Yeah, well, they might have to, like, take a shower.
Yeah, I know. It is a sweaty sport, I will say that.
Yeah.
You will leave smelly, but you know what? It's okay.
It's fun.
It's so fun.
It was so fun.
Yeah,
But I guess that would be, like, one of my magical moments.
So what are your other magical moments?
I had a great weekend at home with my family. That was so much fun. I celebrated my baby cousin's first birthday and then spent time with an old coworker, Jasmine. That was amazing. And the one from today, I got my Lipios injected.
Yes, if you're watching on YouTube, zoom on in. Look at her little lippies.
They're starting
not
to
little lippies, her luscious lippies.
luscious paid for lips. They're starting to turn a little bit closer to the purple side of the color rainbow.
Yeah.
And they're starting to hurt. So just like
So
it's
what
okay.
time today did you get them done?
1:30.
Okay, and it's currently 7.
So it's been a minute. So it's we're about to enter into like prime swelling territory.
Do you think you'll sleep tonight, or do you think you'll wake up in pain?
I'll definitely wake up in pain.
How long does the pain last? Like
Just tonight.
Just tonight. Okay, so tomorrow you're gonna be good.
Tomorrow my lips are gonna like be a little sore, but not pain.
Okay, and
so it's just like very manageable.
How long? Sorry for all the questions. How long do they stay swollen?
They will start going down tomorrow, and then by Friday they should be.
I was gonna
pretty
say
good.
they honestly right now at this size they look perfect.
Yeah, they're not that swollen right now.
Yeah, I was about to say they look lovely.
Yeah, they haven't swollen up that much yet this time, and I don't know if that's because I've had them done before.
Maybe.
But I will say also last time though, it didn't start like swelling to the point of like pain until like what time did I get them done last time? Was it morning or afternoon?
I hate to say this, but I think it was 9:30 a.m. and I feel like I remember that.
Was it? Was it early?
I feel like it was. Yeah.
Okay, and then they never reached like full swell until like I got in my bed that night.
Dang, so you're gonna wake up around
midnight and they're gonna be like full swell.
Man,
like
take some
hurdy-wordy.
pictures when it happens, please.
I will.
Yeah.
It's really funny.
Yeah.
And like you can barely open your mouth. It's like really cute. So we're really doing this podcast. I had a great time.
Yeah. Can you bite into food, do you think? Like
Oh, for sure. You just have to get it past the lips.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So fancy.
Like a straw. Use a straw when you're drinking a drink and such. I had a Jimmy John sandwich before I came here, so like
what
I'm
kind?
great. Very shocking. You're gonna be very shocked.
Walk me through your sandwich order.
Oh, it's on the menu.
Okay.
I just got the club tuna.
I am shocked.
You're
You're
should
in a
be.
tuna phase.
I'm in a tuna phase.
You're
Yeah.
in your tuna era.
I am in my tuna era, and I saw I was watching Margot's vlog from Nashville today, and she had an unwich from Jimmy John's with the tuna in it. Of course, I didn't get that. I got the bread, but
Yeah.
I was just like, tuna just sounds like so good, and it was.
No, honestly, have you seen that? What is that with Joe and the Juice or something? It's like a coffee shop. It's in LA. I think it's in New York too, and it's called like the tuna. It's like a flatbread tuna sandwich.
Yeah.
The tunacado, I think is what it's called.
Yeah, it has avocado on it though.
Oh, you can't have that, can you? She's allergic.
I think they have it in Miami too.
Yes. Oh, we may have to go there.
I know, but you think they'll make it for me without avocado? For sure.
Probably. I'm sure in the big cities they deal with all kinds of allergies.
Yeah. I don't know. People like have a thing against people who don't eat avocados.
And they shouldn't because I don't really like avocados like that. So
But like it's not my fault.
yeah.
Yeah. Okay, what was your magic?
My magic, I've had a really great week, had a great weekend, hung out at Tyler's family's house for Mother's Day. It was nice and lovely. Went golfing on Saturday, rode in the golf cart. That was lovely. Went with Kat and Will. But I would say, honestly, I think I said this last week, like the weightlifting Tyler and I have been doing, we completed 1 full month.
Hey.
And then also another thing, I don't know, I guess it's like official now. So if you guys know, I did 75 hard in the fall with Madison and Tyler, and I posted a YouTube video about it, and the company called First Form, the founder of that company is the founder of 75 Hard. They saw my video, they reached out to me and sent me a booty ton of products.
That's
and
so
then
cool.
now I've officially started like a partnership with them, and I'm so excited because their stuff is so good. Like
Yeah.
their protein powder is so good. And so now you're about to see me repping First Form.
She's a first form athlete.
Yeah.
That's so exciting for real.
Yeah. But that along with when you go to the gym, do you ever look at what other people are doing and try to like compete with them in your head?
Oh, for sure.
Like if the girl on the treadmill is walking at like 3.1, you're going to go 3.2.
Oh, yeah. Like, and if you're running and the person beside you hasn't stopped yet, like, you're not going to stop.
Literally. Well, the man beside me on the leg press machine had 45 pounds on each side.
Yeah.
And I was like, you know what? I'm feeling crazy. So I did 5. What is that? Yeah. 5. What is that? 10 times 45. 450?
Yeah, right.
Yeah, I think so. Let me do the math. It was like the most I've ever done. And I did it for 12 reps. And I was like,
Holy guac.
stop me now. Yeah, 450 pounds.
That shouldn't have taken that much work.
No, it really should not have.
But that is impressive.
yeah,
450
thanks.
pounds with these leggies?
Yeah, I really am so proud. But, yeah.
That's wild.
Yeah.
That's so good.
It's really, the weightlifting's really been fun lately.
good.
It's fun getting stronger.
It is. It is.
But I've been so hungry all the time.
It's because you're working it out.
Literally. Yeah.
Literally.
I felt like this during 75 hard. In 75 hard, I resisted it a little bit to be more in a calorie deficit
Uh-huh.
and just focus on the protein aspect. But man, I've been a hungry girl.
I bet. For good reason, though.
Good reason. Yeah. So I don't even really mind it.
Yeah.
And I've been taking keep talking, a lot more walks with Bella every day, trying to get some more sunshine. It feels so good outside.
Yeah, it's hot.
Very hot.
It's
Yeah.
rainy. Did you take a walk today? It's been raining.
I did. I took 2 15-minute walks this morning. So,
Oh,
yeah.
that's
But-
nice.
And then it stormed this afternoon.
Pouring rain, thunder, lightning.
I thought we were going to be hearing some boom booms on the
I'm glad it
pod.
passed. I was so sad when I left out of the office. It was like peak pour.
Mhm. Oh, man.
I know.
Yeah, I know I did a little too when Tyler got home from work. The door was locked and I didn't hear him knocking because it was raining. And I was in the back working, and he had been knocking for a minute apparently, and I left him out there in the rain for a hot minute, and he was not happy. But
Yeah, poor fella.
yeah, I feel really bad.
He survived it.
He's a survivor.
He is. Speaking of survivors,
Yeah,
did you hear about it?
survivors.
I'm a survivor. I'm not gonna give up. I'm not gonna stop. Who is that about?
I'm gonna work harder.
Beyonce.
Oh yeah. Oh, great transition. That was so smooth. I wasn't even expecting it. Oh, yeah, my mind took me so long to get there. Oh yeah, did you hear about? That was a great.
Thank you.
Okay, what did I hear about? You tell me.
She announced a hairline.
Yes, isn't
Tell me about that, cause I don't
that?
know.
I put it. Oh, you didn't see it?
Uh-uh.
Oh, she made an Instagram post yesterday, and she had this sweetest message explaining. I won't recite the whole thing, but basically just saying how her very first job ever was sweeping up hair in her mom's salon.
Aww.
And I lied. I will read
It's
it.
very short.
How many of you knew that my first job was sweeping hair in my mom's salon? Destiny's Child got her start performing for clients while they were getting their hair done. I was
Aw.
exposed to so many different kinds of entrepreneurial women. That was horrible. In her salon, I cannot pronounce that word. I saw firsthand how the ways we nurture and celebrate our hair can directly impact our souls. I watched her heal and be of service to so many women. Having learned so much on my hair journey, I've always dreamed of carrying on her legacy. I can't wait for you to experience what I've been creating.
Aw, that's so sweet.
So sweet. It seemed like I had not read anything in the year.
No, it didn't. You did really good.
But yeah, it's so sweet. So
That is so sweet.
and then also with Beyonce, I saw this TikTok. I had the volume kind of down, but somebody that was at one of her concerts last week was in the crowd, and they felt a woman shoving on them, and she was like yelling like, I was here first. I've been standing here for hours. Like, you're not going to pass me kind of thing. I need to go back and watch it to see exactly what was said. That was, like, paraphrased. But she turned around, and it was Tina, Beyonce's mom, trying to get past her. Somehow they talked about this on the toast today, but I already was going to talk about this. But somehow Tina got lost at the concert and got put into, like, the general admission floor area.
What?
And the security guard just, like, happened to, I think, recognize her, and that's when they, like,
lifted her over. Yeah, I saw the video of them lifting her over.
Yeah, and she was so stressed. But I felt so bad because people were, like, yelling at her to, like, get out of the way.
Because they didn't know who she was.
I guess so, yeah, because she was just a woman trying to get to the front.
They would never yell
Yeah.
at Beyonce's mom if they knew.
Literally.
Yeah.
You will get
That's literally, like, who you're coming to see. Like, you're not going to yell at their mother.
Without her, you would not be there.
Yeah, correct.
Correctamundo. But yeah.
Correctamundo.
I thought it was so crazy. It made me...
That is crazy.
Have you been seeing, like, all the Renaissance outfits on your TikTok?
Nope.
Really?
I don't know what it is, but, like, I just haven't really been on my phone the past few days.
Nice.
Yeah.
Little cleanse from the TikTok.
No, it's very unintentional.
Well, when you're ready to come back to TikTok, it'll be ready for you, and you're going to get a whole new,
algorithm?
Yeah.
I'm still watching it. I'm just like, I was thinking about stories today, and I was like, I literally haven't consumed any content. Like, I don't know what to talk about.
Yeah. Understandable.
Mm-hmm.
Well, there's so many things going on in the world.
Yeah, or maybe I'm consuming the content, but at this point I'm numb. Do you think that's it? Like, maybe I'm doing it, but I'm not even
Like, there's
realizing
just
it.
too much to going on.
Yeah.
That you're not even picking. There's no, like, good, juicy stories, I guess.
Yeah.
Like, nothing really trending.
But I don't even remember watching TikTok, like, the last few days.
That's okay. You didn't miss anything, honestly.
Okay.
But I've seen, like, a bunch of inspo for our outfits.
Good.
People are doing
Good.
all kinds of cool things.
Good. I need to get into that.
We have 3 months. Less than 3 months. 2.5.
Less than 3 months.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I think we start heavy on the outfits next month.
Yeah, I'm not ready right now because if I buy something right now, I will change my mind.
Right, me too. And once I get it, I'm going to stick with it.
Same.
Yeah. Okay. Well,
Cool.
Did you hear about the Lakers loss last night?
I did.
I mean, yeah.
Yeah, I did hear about that. Who did they lose to?
The Nuggets.
The Nuggets. Where was I? Were we watching it?
We were at Topgolf.
We were. I was about to say we were together.
Yeah, last night.
It didn't end until we got home, right? Yeah, it did.
Yes.
Because Tyler turned it on the TV.
Yes.
Yeah. What are your thoughts on the Lakers? Are you a fan? Not a fan?
I like them.
You do?
Yeah, I like LeBron.
Gotcha.
Yeah,
So-
a lot of people don't like LeBron.
Yeah. I think he's a cool person. You know?
Yeah, I think he's nice.
Like, I don't... Like, I think we've talked about this before. There's not a lot of people I would, like, be like, oh my gosh, it's LeBron. And I wouldn't be like that to any... Who's your favorite basketball player? Do you have one?
Yeah.
I can't think of one.
I mean, like, I guess LeBron.
Yeah, he seems cool.
Yeah, before LeBron would probably be Kobe.
Yeah.
But Kobe was, like, much more admirable.
Yeah, I was about to say, I feel like we could have an amazing conversation with Kobe.
Yeah.
But...
Like, LeBron's cool because LeBron's good.
Yeah.
But Kobe was, like, a good all-around human.
If you could have anybody on the podcast and give them truth serum, who would it be? Like, any NBA player. Mine would be Tristan Thompson.
Oh, just, like, to, like, grill him?
Literally grill him. And if he had the truth serum, he could admit everything he's ever done.
That'd be wild.
Literally.
I think I'm just going to go with that. Like, that would be such a good episode. Like, do you know how famous we would get?
We would never have to work again. No, I'm kidding.
If we gave Tristan
would have to
Thompson
work
the
a lot.
truth serum?
Yeah. Literally, that's all we need to find is the truth serum and give it to him.
Yeah, we need to contact the people from,
I think.
was it The Hunger Games? No.
What is that from? Is
It's the one, Divergent. Is that it?
That sounds right.
Like, where they give it to him? Yeah, it's definitely that, because, like, they do it to her and him.
Okay. See, I've only seen that maybe like 1 or 2 times.
I know, we need to get back to that. We
really
really got to
do.
watch those. And then the Heat and Celtics play tonight. We're recording on a Wednesday.
Wednesday.
So who knows who wins?
Y'all do. We don't.
Y'all do. Oh, we don't.
Literally. Do you like NBA playoffs more or like the NFL? Or college?
Me personally, I love March Madness in college.
Same.
I think that's so fun.
Mhm.
But I love any, like, playoff
Mhm.
situation. I like to get involved at that point.
It makes you feel like such a true fan.
Right, like, TBH, like, just like an average game during the season. It's just, like, not that exciting.
Yeah.
But when it's, like, playoff time, it's like, oh my gosh, this is so exciting because, like, literally there's so much on the line right now.
So much on the line.
Like, but during regular season, it's just like, okay, you won.
And seeing other fans get so passionate.
Yeah. I love a playoff of any type.
No, it's very fun to watch.
But March Madness, if I had to pick, like, a favorite, it would be March Madness.
Same. I had every single year, I think I've had a lot of fun watching March Madness.
It's always so fun, especially, like, when you make brackets, get so involved.
We need to do that next year.
Oh, I did it this year. I do it every year, but we do need to do that next year.
I was about to say, I could have done it with my work this year, and I just did not do it, so I will be doing it
next year?
Multiple times next year, yeah.
Yeah, multiple brackets.
Multiple brackets.
Get it all.
Get it all.
What
What else did you hear about? Anything else?
Hangout Fest is this weekend.
Oh my goodness, it is. What are your thoughts on Hangout Fest?
Me personally, I don't want to go.
Same.
And I was talking to someone about this earlier. Like, if I went, I would have fun. I would make it fun. I would have a joyous, beautiful time. But really, nothing about standing around a bunch of people, half clothed, sweating in the sun,
Yeah.
listening to music. Like,
No.
it's not my vibe.
Same.
Like, if they want to put me under, like, a tent with, like, a fan, free, very cold drinks.
Literally.
Like, I really don't want people up on me like that. And then, like, sand.
Yeah. And the thing about it this year that's different, I feel like not a lot of people bought tickets because they
have a bad lineup.
Yeah, I pulled it up. They have Red Hot Chili Peppers. To be honest, I've heard of them my whole life. Not one clue what they sing.
Is that the girl group?
I don't think so. Is it?
Then I have literally no idea.
Maybe it is. I could be super wrong. SZA.
SZA's
cool.
good.
Calvin Harris could be fun at a festival. Do I care? Not really. Paramore. That could be fun for 2 songs.
Literally.
Lil Nas X. I don't care about him. Flume. Not a clue who that is.
Why are they so big?
Skrillex. Absolutely not.
Is that like...
Yeah. And the Kid Leroy. Some bops, but like, what are we going to do? Bop around? And then, okay,
tell me why they have Kevin Gates so
I was about to
small. Like, he
say.
should be one of the big ones.
Same thing with Russ. Like,
And
and Sabrina Carpenter. And
They have
Gravy.
Gorilla.
Oh, Glorilla. I would want to go see her.
Like, anyone I want to see except for SZA is in the small font.
Yeah, and then I didn't even notice these are all names down here.
But there are people that
They did these people dirty.
2 feet. Yeah, like, the lineup is just, like, not good.
The thing is, there are people that know who all of these people are, and that is impressive, but not me. Not me.
Who's Ferg? Is
I
that a
know-
rapper?
Well, there's ASAP Ferg. I don't know if
But
Ferg
is that
different from
ASAP Ferg?
They need to really talk it out and decide who gets to be the Ferg. Because, like, I don't know if it's 2 people or just one. Did he drop the ASAP? I don't know.
Is he just, like, going for a shorter name?
He needs to let us know.
I can't say that.
I bet Glorilla will have a good turnout because she's from Mobile.
Glorilla will do great. Kevin will do great. The Kid Leroy will do great.
Yeah, SZA will do great.
SZA will do great. The other ones, I'm just, like, wondering who's going to go see Skrillex.
There's an audience for everyone.
Maybe I should
That's
go out
pretty.
there.
Honestly, we could. But
That's the kind of music we used to listen to when I worked at that restaurant.
that sounds actually like torture.
It was. I'd be in there cleaning like 6 a.m. and on the speakers it'd be like.
I would have quit. I don't know how you did that. Like, honestly, like, can you imagine having to? Well, you had to work in
I
that
can't
environment.
imagine.
That sounds
Yeah.
horrible. But also with the Hangout Fest, I feel like they have been giving tickets out for free left and right. It's all over my TikTok, like how to enter to
Probably
win.
because no one's going.
Yeah, they have so many, like, you know, Gibby on TikTok, the girl, her name's
Oh yeah. Yeah.
she's going. She was doing, I think, like a giveaway advertisement, but they've been giving out tickets to like all these different places in Birmingham, and posting like we still have tickets available and all that stuff. So, and normally I feel like they sell out super early, and it's all due, I think, to the lineup. And
Yeah, that's just not like but compared to last year. Last year they had Megan Thee Stallion, they had Doja Cat, they had
they
Leon
did,
Bridges,
didn't
they
they?
had
You knew your lineup.
because I looked at it a minute ago.
Oh, okay.
But Megan Thee Stallion was like,
I was about to say I would want
huge.
to go just
They had
for
Post
her.
Malone last year.
I think he's came a few times, honestly.
Yeah, Doja's huge.
Mm-hmm.
Leon Bridges, I don't know if you're into him, but I love Leon Bridges.
I listened to him on Armchair Experts, and then I got really into him, but I need to listen to him more.
Like, they had so many good people last year, and this year it's just like,
Yeah, I grew up with like a lot of people used to go to it because like my high school
Where
was
you're
not
from.
far. Yeah,
Right.
And so like if I wanted to, I could go home and I could go for the day and then go back home. But like that just does not. A music fest doesn't really.
It doesn't do it for me.
I can't think of one. The one in Atlanta I've always wanted to go Music Midtown, but the lineup this year, it's like they announced it like this week. It was horrible.
Really?
The most random people.
Well, I guess like all the good artists are on tour right now. Do you think that's why?
Oh, I wonder.
Because like everyone's on tour.
I don't know. Maybe. Did you see Doja Cat? Speaking of her, also posted that like her new album was like really good. Her new music was really good, and we're really gonna like it. And she likes it.
Oh, nope, that's good. That's exciting.
Yeah. But she said it before. Like she tweeted she would not be doing pop anymore, and she hated her first 2 albums, and they were cash grabs.
What does that mean?
Like she just did it to make money. Like,
No, I know what that means. What kind of music is she gonna do?
that's what I'm wondering.
Like, where are we going?
Literally. I liked her albums.
I did
Do
too.
you remember me, you and Jessica ate a cheese board and listened to the entire Planet Her album together?
So fun story. Like
Yeah.
I remember that only because you've told me that before.
Yeah,
But I don't actually remember it happening.
it did. Your Alexa sang it, and I was like, "We're playing Doja Cat's Bills right now."
Yeah, she did the whole thing.
It was the last summer before I moved here.
No, like and it's vague in my head.
Mhm.
But I remember having this exact conversation before and being like, I don't remember that. And you're like, Madison, we literally listened to the entire album and ate cheese. And I was like, okay.
It was so fun.
Was it like right before Jessica found out she was pregnant?
Yeah, she was pregnant on that trip, but she didn't know it yet.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure she knew she was pregnant. Jessica, you can confirm that. But yeah, good times, great times.
Wild.
Great times.
Okay. Well, guess what time it is?
It is time. Da-da-da.
For the jar,
the jar.
the jar.
Oh my gosh, I love the jar. I miss the jar. Oh yeah, it's your turn to pull a jarry paper. Make it a good one. I'm nervous. I don't remember anything that I wrote on the papers.
Well, I haven't contributed, so this is all you, sweet cheeks.
I didn't say that.
Okay, let's give it an open.
I
Let's
just
give
saw
it
the
an
weird
open.
one.
Oh my gosh, it's so long.
Oh no.
Oh,
I'm nervous.
what a good question.
Was it?
Yeah. Okay. How to embrace change. Do you like it or hate it? And the biggest changes you've been through.
Oh wow, that Claire.
Pat yourself on the back with that one.
Okay, let's break it down.
Let's get it started.
In here.
Okay, so start with, do you like change or do you hate it?
I like it when I like it, and I don't when I don't.
Oh, period. Couldn't have said it any better myself.
Literally. I think when I wrote this question, I had seen a bunch of like college graduations on Instagram.
Sad.
And I remember, okay, I go back to high school actually is when I had my first major breakdown about change.
Mm-hmm.
When I graduated, I will never forget my Bible and music teacher, Mr. Tony Edwards. Like my last couple weeks of high school, I sobbed every single day. Just because I was like nervous about what was to come.
Right.
And I was going through a lot with my family. Like it was just like a hard time, but nobody knew that. But he told me like, Claire, you are going to love college, and when you get to Auburn, you're going to want that to last forever. You're not going to want high school to last forever.
For sure.
And you're going to have the time of your life. And like it has like stuck with me forever. I was like, Tony, you are so right. Like even when I graduated Auburn, he was like, see, I told you those were going to be the best 4 years of your life, not high school.
Yeah.
But anyway, that's what I think of mostly when I think of change. That kind of change I don't do well with, but it's ultimately good.
Yeah, I think like change is hard, but I don't know if change has ever been bad.
Mm-hmm.
At the end.
Yeah, in the end. Because
going through it for sure.
For
sure. But it always works out.
Literally, like I think about also when I lost my job at Pink, I thought that was the end of the world.
Mm-hmm.
But like I would have never been right here with you.
Exactly.
I would be in Ohio.
We don't want that.
Yeah. I'm trying to think of what else. If I would have got half the jobs that I applied for, I also wouldn't be here. If my parents wouldn't have got divorced, I simply put, honestly, would not be as happy as I am because like that, it was just like time and it was just all meant to be.
Yeah.
What are some changes you've been through?
All those things that you said, except for parents.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, and also I never lived in Ohio. So actually not those things you just said. But high school to college to adulthood.
Mm-hmm.
This transition has been the hardest thus far.
The moving out from Lydia?
No, from college to adulthood.
Oh.
Like the past 2 years.
Absolutely. Yeah.
Is like so challenging.
Mm-hmm.
But finally getting on the other side of some of that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah.
You're about to be living on your own.
Like, and I'm like, that's the kind of change that like I'm not excited for, but I know it's gonna ultimately be good.
It's gonna be so good. Like
Yeah.
I believe every person in this world needs to live on their own like at least once.
Yeah.
It will rock your world.
Yeah. I'm excited. Like, I'm excited because I know it's going to turn out well,
Mm-hmm.
but I'm also scared. Like, that's just how change works.
Yeah.
It's not change if you're not scared.
Literally. Like, what is the quote? It's like, you're not growing if you're not changing or
If you're
growing
comfortable?
if you're comfortable. It's something like along those lines. Like, you
Mhm.
have to be uncomfortable in order to change and grow.
Yeah.
And yeah, I firmly believe that.
Me too. You
Try-
can't literally do anything if you're comfortable.
No, but
'Cause
ultimately,
everything
like,
stays the same.
little changes I do like.
Yeah.
Like,
I think, like, 9 times out of 10, like, I'm a fan of change.
like changes in routine. Like, I'm a very big routine person, but I love like changing that stuff up.
Yeah.
Love changing my meals up. Love changing as far as like
Change of scenery.
traveling. Some people don't like that. Some people do not like traveling.
It's so strange to me.
Literally, that's a foreign concept to me.
Mhm.
Do you get homesick?
I used to.
Really?
I don't do it anymore.
Mhm.
Like, home being, like, Tallahassee.
or just like home, like, yeah, Tallahassee, your parents, but then also like your bed, like you just like actually feel like sick, like you want to go home, like if you're on a vacation. Because I know a lot of people that are like that.
I only get like that if I'm, like, physically ill.
That's like when me and you were both sick the first 2 days of Cabo. I honestly wanted to go home.
Yeah, like, whenever I don't feel good, I want to be gone. But if I
Yeah.
feel good,
Yeah.
no, I could stay gone forever.
Okay, do you have any more changes? Any more good changes? Winnie, that's a good change.
Oh, love Wendy.
Love Winnie.
Becoming a dog mother.
I feel like heartbreak and falling in love are also both ultimately good changes, even though they seem.
They are.
Well,
All of that is good.
Yeah. Well, I guess heartbreak seems bad, but ultimately it can be good. And then falling in love is good change. So many good changes.
So many good changes. I think all changes end up well.
Yeah. So do you have any advice for people going through a big change?
Just keep going. That's all I
Yeah.
got.
Yeah, literally.
Just keep getting up and moving on.
My thing about like little changes that I like to always think about, is this gonna matter to me like a year from now? And if it's not, move on. Like when I lost my job at Pink, like I was like, a year from now I'm gonna be happy and I'm gonna have a job. So like, why am I sad?
Yeah.
I stopped being sad.
Yeah. I think that's a really good rule.
Yeah. Or even like 3 months from now, like whatever. Don't let small changes affect your whole mood. And big changes are always because God has a plan for you. Truly.
Always.
Truly, deeply.
Yeah. No, I totally agree.
Yeah. I feel like we're rolling along today.
Yeah, like it's going by really quickly.
Honestly, like
We're only at 34 minutes.
only 34. Do you have any secrets you want to tell?
So,
Should we pick another thing out of the jar or just one jar a week?
I don't know. What are you thinking?
I don't know, because I mean we do have a big advice segment to talk about, but we could dive into that. What are you feeling? I feel
I'm like just chilling today.
do you have anything? What is like a random thing on your brain? What's on your brain right now? Just your lips hurting?
Things I'm not allowed to talk about, and my lips.
Do you want to talk in code?
Oh,
Yeah.
do you want to like decipher
Yeah.
for the wait? You're gonna play the question game?
Oh my gosh, the question game would be so fun. If y'all don't, do you want to explain the question game?
No, let's just play.
Okay, so you are gonna think of the thing.
Okay, so yeah, I guess we should explain it.
Yeah.
Okay, well, you go ahead.
This, if you're looking for like a really fun party game to play with people, or even like you and your boyfriend, you and your husband, you and your best friend, like if you're on a road trip, pregame, whatever, the question game. It's literally like 21 questions, except better. Think of a thing. It can be like an action, a noun, pretty much mostly a noun, a place, a thing, a person. Person, place, or thing is pretty much what you need to lean towards. Or we've done like dance moves. You think of that thing, and then your friends, whoever, will ask you questions until they guess what it is. Like one time I was like RDLs, and it took so long for people to guess
Yeah, that
what
was
it was.
miserable.
But then we've done like
One time someone did time.
time was so hard.
I was like over that one.
Yeah, that was so hard. But yeah, give me a
I got one.
You got one? Person?
Nope.
Place?
Kind of.
Okay. Have we been there?
There, yeah.
There. Is it a country?
No.
Is it in America?
Yes.
Is it in Alabama?
No.
Is it in Florida?
Yes.
Is it in Disney World?
Yes.
Is it a ride?
Yes.
Is it in Magic Kingdom?
Yes.
Is it in Tomorrowland?
Kinda.
Kinda. Yeah. Is it that thing the trolley thing that you go around in?
You remember it now?
Is it the Buzz Lightyear ride?
No.
Is it Space Mountain?
Nope.
Is it the rocket ships that go up in the sky? I don't think we've ever done those
No, I
together.
hate those.
Is it the Mike Wazowski's comedy show?
No.
What we're running out of? You said kind of.
I said kind of for a reason.
Okay, so it's not officially part of Tomorrowland.
No.
Is it?
Not that I'm aware of.
It's not the new Tron ride.
It is.
Oh, it is the new Tron ride.
Yeah.
Okay. That was a good one. I don't know how I guessed that so fast.
You did. Okay, your turn.
Oh goodness. Okay. Okay. Oh my goodness. I wanted it to be a funny one, but then I'm like, I want it to be a good one.
Okay.
Okay, I got one.
Okay, person?
Yes. It was the first person that popped in my mind.
Is it a real person?
Yeah.
Is it someone I know?
No.
Is it a famous person?
Yeah.
Are they in any movies?
Yes.
Are they in movies I've watched?
Yes.
Are they in Disney movies?
I think so.
Are they in... Wait, you think so?
I think they're in a Disney movie. Maybe not
They're
Disney.
in a Disney movie?
Maybe not Disney.
Are they in, like, a very popular movie
Yes.
that you're for certain I've seen?
Yes.
Did I watch it with you?
I don't think so.
Is it new?
Some of them.
Them. Is it a man?
No.
It's a woman.
Yes.
Some of them. Is it Sandra Bullock?
No.
Is she older? Is she older than 40?
No.
Younger?
Yes.
Is she younger than 25?
No.
Okay. She's in her 30s?
Yes. I think so.
Is it like someone like that gives like Blake Lively?
No.
Okay.
Well, I mean,
gives that energy?
beauty wise, yes, but not the same.
You know I'm
vibe.
like very bad at names. So like,
You
are
know
you
this
sure
person
I know
for
this
sure.
person?
We've talked about this person.
Okay.
You want a hint? Much funnier than Blake Lively.
Amy Schumer.
No. No.
Amy Poehler.
No. No, Amy's.
Much funnier than Blake Lively.
Mm-hmm.
Claudia Oshry.
No.
Okay, I should find the movie. If I find the movie, will I get it?
Yeah. This would just, yeah. We've talked about her on the podcast. Mm.
Hmm.
Yeah. I feel like the people at home can guess it
Taylor
too.
Swift.
No.
We talked about it. In what context? Why was I? Did
She
I
was
bring
one of
her?
our stories, I think.
Is she dating someone?
Yeah.
Someone famous?
No. I don't know if he's famous.
Funnier than Blake Lively, but beautiful.
Yes.
I'm stuck
I
there.
mean, Blake Lively's not funny. No
No.
offense to Blake Lively.
No, like she's not known to be funny.
Yeah, she has a good sense of humor with her captions, but
Is she friends with other famous people?
yes.
Is the movie about love?
Actually, I don't know if I've seen one of her love movies.
So is the movie a comedy?
No.
Is the movie a thriller?
One of them.
Sarah Paulson.
No.
What's her name? Rachel McAdams?
No.
Am I getting warmer?
No. You know this person.
I know I do.
You know her. You know
Does
her.
her name start with an M?
No. We could go down the list.
No, we can't do that.
Do you need another hint?
Yeah.
She had a baby recently. And that was a story that we had.
Kiki Palmer?
Yeah.
Oh! Oh! Okay.
That's for you. I really thought you were going to get it so soon. Because, okay, Akilah and the Bee was a movie. That's
Yeah.
not a love story. Hustlers. That's not a love story.
Yeah.
Nope. That's not a love story. Those were the three that, like, top
And those
of
are the three that came
mind.
to your mind.
Yeah, but I know she's in more. And then True Jack's MVP.
Yeah.
Her show. But I don't think she's been in a Disney movie.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Okay, that was good. Good
Yeah,
job.
nice.
I needed some serious hints for that, but
No, we
that's what
loved
it is.
it.
So should we get into our advice yet?
I'm so excited to get to the advice. That was really fun.
Yeah, it was.
We should do that like once a month.
Yeah, I love it.
So for the advice, you want to explain?
Yeah, well, we're doing an advice segment. If you need any anonymous advice, give us a DM and email. Let us know. We would love to talk about it.
Mhm.
For the time being, we currently have no stories,
Yeah.
no submissions.
Please submit, guys.
Submit.
We want to help you.
We want to give you.
Literally, if you need to make like a fake Instagram account and a fake email and then send it, because I realize like,
Yeah, like they probably know us.
I wish we could do maybe like an anonymous Google Doc or something and put it like in our bio.
Oh, true. And just let people anonymously type.
Yeah,
That's maybe a good idea.
because I'm thinking about me. Would you?
Like, I wouldn't.
Yeah.
I wouldn't tell someone
But
my
like,
tea.
we're not gonna judge you. We're gonna help you.
Correct.
Yes.
Correct. So, yeah, do that. But for now, we're going to talk
Mhm.
about something that we both feel very passionate about.
Yes.
And really just how do you deal with being underestimated
Yes.
in any form? Underestimated,
By,
you know,
by
by men, women,
family
in your
members,
career. Yeah, family members.
loved ones of any sort, friends, like people on the internet.
Yeah, literally everyone.
Yeah. So many options. How do you deal with it? Or have you dealt with it?
Oh, for sure.
Mm-hmm.
It's like probably my biggest pet peeve
Truly same.
in being in life, like
Mhm.
being underestimated.
Have you ever let that get to you to keep you from doing something?
To keep me from doing something.
Yeah. Like,
No,
tell
it
about
makes me all the more want to do it.
Do you have any examples that are top of mind?
Yeah, for sure. Like, I have always been a very outgoing person, and so typically, when you're a very outgoing person, people tend to think maybe you're not as smart, and that makes me go,
Yeah.
And so my whole life, I've been underestimated in like my ability to do things. I've had teachers tell me not to take classes. I've had people tell me that there's no way that I could do X, Y, or Z and like graduate with a master's degree, like things like that. Like people don't even know me that well. Like you literally don't know me. Just because I make you laugh does not mean I can't accomplish things.
Mhm.
So yeah, and like it just makes me want to do even better.
Yeah.
Like I had a teacher one time tell me not to take a class, and I took a class in college and I had a 98.
Yeah. No, that's so rude of a teacher.
Yeah, I hate being underestimated for my brain. That's like my biggest pet peeve. What is yours?
So the thing is, like, I know you and you're so smart, and the thing is, you come across as smart and funny. So I can't understand like how people could underestimate you. Like that's so rude.
Yeah, but I think you only know that I'm smart because you know me.
Yeah, I guess like when I did meet you, you already were like an accounting major, so I assumed.
Exactly, but like if you just
Uh.
like met me and you didn't know my background, like would you think I was smart? Like really think about it. Like take away everything you know about me.
I feel like once we got to talking, because we
But
have
that's
so much
because
in
you would
common.
ask questions about it. But if you didn't ask questions about it and I was just like me, like giddy, would you think I was smart?
I mean, I think that deeply into people.
But
like,
people
period.
do.
Yeah,
People
like would
do.
you think that about me?
That you were smart?
Yeah, just straight off the bat. Because that's kind of hard to notice.
It is.
Like if people have a good or bad personality, I feel like you can notice. But if they're like smart in a classroom,
yeah,
that's hard.
it is hard to notice.
But I feel like after 20 seconds of talking, I could tell that you were smart.
I could tell that you were smart in the sense of like being able to do things.
Thanks.
Yeah.
Appreciate it.
Of course.
I
I think it like I don't know. It's kind of
Yeah.
hard to tell people are like smart or not.
I feel like if people, not to be stereotypical, if they wear glasses, I assume they're smart. Like when
see?
I wear my glasses, I feel like I look smarter. I feel smarter.
You know, that's like a scientific.
Yeah.
proven.
It's like a placebo, like putting your glasses on and
Yeah.
you're smarter.
Yeah.
I'm down for that.
Me too. How do you hate being underestimated?
Mine is more like specific, like situations, I guess. Like I always think back to like mine always goes back to high school. Like I don't even want to get into everything, but like I had dealt with like teachers and like coaches and stuff about like not being able to do certain things. But that's like a whole different subject. But like top of mind, it really goes back to the YouTube thing. Like my close people, like my family, like thought it was so stupid. Did not want me to start it. Like did not support it at all. Like, and I know it's like I'm not like a big YouTuber or anything, but like starting that channel has led me to not thousands, but like hundreds of opportunities.
Yeah, no, for real.
Yeah, and I've had like deep conversations with people, like just basically thinking it's like dumb. Because I started it like when YouTube was at like a peak, you know. Now it's kind of like died off a little bit, but I don't know. And then with the classroom stuff, I was always shy and stuff. So people I think were the opposite. Like didn't think I could be like I don't know,
Outgoing.
sporty, athletic, outgoing,
Uh-huh.
fancy, like I was cheer captain and everything, but like I didn't come across that because I was also like valedictorian, and so
Yeah.
that's a huge area that I was underestimated in, or like to be a good leader is another thing. And then I think of like an old job that I had, like goes along with like being a leader, like didn't think I could get promoted because I was too quiet and not outspoken. And just because I'm not outspoken doesn't mean I don't know what's going on. It doesn't mean I'm not smart. It doesn't mean I don't have thoughts.
Yeah.
But I saw a LinkedIn post about that. Like, just because someone's not like outspoken in meetings and stuff doesn't mean like they're not one of the smartest people in the room.
Yeah.
And you should not force people to like just speak just to hear their voice.
Yeah.
But yeah, things like that, and especially I think like as girly pops.
Especially as girly pops, working in space ruled by men.
Yeah, literally. You work in accounting, I work in lumber.
Yep. Doesn't get any more manly than that.
Yeah.
Literally.
Yeah. But I'm excited to see like where our careers grow.
Me
because
too.
I feel like we're going to have to deal with that even more.
I know, but like I, for some reason,
Mm-hmm.
am ready. Like, bring it on.
Literally same.
Tell me I can't. I dare you.
It fuels my flame.
Me too. Like, there is literally, like, we talked about this the other day. I was having a conversation with someone about my, like, career path, and they were like, oh, I don't see that for you.
Talking about being a CFO.
Talking about being a CFO, and I'm like,
Yeah.
interesting.
Yeah. You
Well, watch it happen. Like,
yeah. Literally, who are they to tell you?
I know. Like, I'm like, no, I just don't.
Mm-hmm.
Tell me I can't. Every time I'll do it, and I'll do it better than you thought.
Literally.
And I don't know what that is inside of us, but it's in both of us.
Oh, for sure. Yeah. Literally.
It doesn't exist in everyone.
No, it doesn't. Like, I know people, and like, I'm sure it's happened to me maybe when I was little. Like, somebody say, oh, you can't do that. You're not going to be good at that, whatever. And then, like, let it stop you. I can't think of any examples of that, but, like, I genuinely, like we talked about last week, like, do you care about what people think about you? When it comes to that, I genuinely don't care.
Oh, not that.
Yeah.
No, not at all.
Like, I'm going to...
I do care in a sense of good try.
Yeah. Yeah, same. Like, I don't know. Most
Waste
of the
of
people that
words.
hate on you like that obviously don't have it going on for themselves.
Oh, for sure.
And they're just, I guess we are flying through today.
We're flying.
It's time for our last segment of the day.
Kind of talking about what we were just talking about.
Literally, that's what kind of inspired it, because like Madison said, we had a conversation with someone a few weeks ago, and they told her she couldn't do something, and I was like, you know what you need to listen to? You need to listen to The Man by Taylor Swift. And did you watch the video?
I did.
I think I heard you in here. What are your thoughts on it?
A very good song.
You liked it,
A very good song, very good song. I was so impressed. Like, side note, that man was Taylor Swift.
Right?
Like, at the end, I was watching that video, and I had thought you told me that was Taylor Swift prior, but then whenever I got to the end of the video and they, like, showed the transformation into the man, I was like, what?
How did she do
And then I loved the end of it whenever he, like, walked over to Taylor, and she was like, just, like, make it look a little more sexy.
Yeah.
Like, she was, like, giving him notes, like a man would give her notes, and I was like, period, that is queen-like.
So funny.
So, yeah, like, I like the song. Definitely love the message.
Yeah. No, it's such a good message, honestly.
Yeah. I saw a cute video on TikTok of her. Is that in her set? Or was it a surprise song?
That's the one that I've been quoting to you, because she starts out the show and she's like, Nashville, you're kind of making me feel like this is the first time that this stadium has had this many people in it before.
Yeah.
Nashville, you're kind of making me feel like I'm the man. And then she puts, like, this blazer on. And, like, literally, like, I don't care who you are, you're going to get chills. Like, it's so good.
Yeah. I saw one video, and I don't know if it was this concert or not, but she had, like, kids on the stage. Like, little girls.
I don't think it was the Eras Tour. I don't think she has kids.
I don't know if it was just, like, a special performance. But it was, like, for that, it was for the man. She was singing The Man. And it was, like, little girls on the stage. Like, they were, like, doing, like, the part of the song. It was very cute.
That is cute.
Yeah.
This one's, like, that all her backup dancers, like, they're so good. Like, there's, like, stairs, and if you notice, like, the men, like, skip past the women to get up the stairs. Like, there's so many little details in the set. It's so good.
Yeah. No, I don't know. I just love...
It's very inspirational.
I love proving people wrong. I love being better than people at things.
Do you think this made you
Only whenever they think I can't be.
Truly.
Yeah.
Did it make you feel like you were, like, more of a Taylor fan in any way, shape, or form to know that she deals with your same struggles?
Yeah, like, I've always had admiration and respect for Taylor Swift.
Yeah.
I think through this process I'm gaining more. Like, I'm gonna be honest, like, musically, I don't love the song.
I don't know, it's like a corny bop.
Yeah,
Like,
it's a
it's not-
corny bop. It's not like giving me anything special, but like the words and the point, very good.
But when you need that kind of vibe,
Yeah.
you need it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'll rate it 7.8.
Okay. Okay, I like it.
Thanks.
Yeah, I like it a lot. 7.8. I respect it. Now, we were talking before the show. I normally like to get Madison's opinion on, like, what she's feeling. Do we want
What are the
sad vibes? Do
vibes?
we want happy vibes? And I kind of want to leave it up to, like, what are you feeling? Like, I know you said you wanted happy, but you would also take a sad one.
So like I'm not always capable of taking a sad song.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm capable this week. So I could go happy or I could go sad.
Okay. This is really hard, and I feel like we have some time to deliberate because this
Yeah.
has been a shorter episode. There's so, like, genuinely, I wish I could give you every single song
No.
and just inject it into your brain.
Now take one at a time, please. And only one.
Okay.
My lips are about to fall off.
I'm so
I
okay.
just
Well,
want to
we'll
share
wrap
that with
it
the
up.
crowd.
Okay. Let me ask this: would you rather country-y, poppy, or like that folklore type of vibe?
Folklore.
Okay, we're gonna go either folklore or Evermore, same exact vibe. I think these are the ones that I have been like non-stop listening to.
Okay.
I think what we're gonna go with. Do you want to do another fun one, like a random one?
Sure.
This one's like okay. This one's called Betty.
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 Okay.
It's on folklore, and Taylor at her concert. It's like one of my favorites on there. She wrote these two albums, Folklore and Evermore, and they are based on like parts of her life, but for the most part, they're like fictitious stories. And she was explaining Betty at the concert, and she was like, well, I have a lot of songs that are talking to men, and they're basically like, it's so easy to please a girl, and you just like literally don't understand. Like, she has a song called How to Get the Girl, where she's literally like, this is how you get the girl, and men are like just too dumb, and they don't understand like how easy it is to keep a girl happy. So she wrote this song called Betty, and it's through the lens of a 17-year-old boy named James. And James cheated on a girl named Betty, or lost the love of his life. It doesn't directly say he cheated. And the song is his apology. So she's like, I wanted to make a fictitious story because men never apologize. So this is James apologizing to Betty. And James is named after one of Blake Lively's kids, actually. I think Betty might be too. I think both of them might be. Like, she named them after people she loved. So yeah, it just has like a really good vibe to it, and it's like him apologizing, trying to get her back.
We love an apology.
Literally, like they're so rare.
They're so rare.
Not from my sweet and loving boyfriend, but
from the trash.
especially 17-year-old boys.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Not from the trash, but from the immature.
from the immature.
It takes a minute.
It does, but they'll get there. And
They
I think
will.
we need to make every boy listen to Betty, and this is how you apologize.
Should I just like start sending it out to all the people who owe me apologies?
Yeah, send them a direct, like, iTunes or, like, Spotify
Spotify
link.
link.
Yeah, to Betty.
Yeah.
They'll get it. They won't get it, but
They won't get it. They definitely won't even listen to it.
Isn't that sickening?
Sickening.
Sickening. So that's what you're going to listen to this week.
Amazing. I cannot wait to hear Miss Betty Girl.
I can't wait for your lips to feel better.
Me too. Like they
I'm
are.
going to be honest. I feel like they've gotten bigger since we started.
I can feel it.
Like, they've gotten more plump.
Are they looking purpley?
Let me see. A little bit, yes, on
Yeah.
that side specifically. There's,
Yeah.
Yeah. Not bad, but, like, I can tell it's coming.
It's starting to hurt. It's starting to like shoot pain.
Okay, let's wrap it up. Let's go get Madison. Do some ice.
Might take an ice cube.
I have an ice
Just
cube.
throw it on there.
I have one cube for you.
Amazing. Like perfect size. Just
I have
one
some
ice cube.
frozen salmon, like in the package.
Oh.
If you want to, like,
Like yeah.
or frozen biscuit.
It's good.
Wow. Or I can cook you a biscuit.
I don't know. I'm good on that.
Cool. But
Hey, well, thanks guys.
Love it. Love y'all. Thank y'all for watching. Make sure to follow, subscribe, like,
All
comment.
of it.
Send us your anonymous
Bye.
advice.
And we'll probably be back on the boy couch next week.
Yeah, because Miss Madison's a moving gal.
Whoop whoop.
Whoop whoop.
Bye.
Bye.